Good night, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. And today I have a quick, easy, free-handed manicure for you guys out there who don't have stamping plates or all that other stuff. This one is especially for you. And this one is also for St. Patrick's Day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get started. So here is what we're going to need for tonight's manicure. I have my quick drying top coat. I have my green that we're going to be using tonight, my holo, and these are my art nail polish. These are the skinny brush polishes. If you don't have these, feel free to use striping tape of the same color. I have my little jewelry studs here, and this is my Caviar, a little cleanup pen. If you don't have a cleanup pen, well, you can always use a Q-tip with some nail polish remover or a brush with some nail polish remover. And I have this little handy wax pencil here to help me pick up those caviar beads. So let's move on and get started. So I have already applied my holo green from Kleancolor number 136, and I've let that dry properly. I have applied one nice thick coat of that, and now we can move on to applying the tips. And for this I'll be using Wet n Wild number 484C, Do Pass Go. So we're going to be applying this green to all the nails except the accent nail, which is going to be my ring fingernail tonight. So if you have guides, you can go ahead and you can use the guides if you want, but tonight I'm going to do it freehand because it's just a little faster. So we're going to do it in a V shape, and I'm going to start about halfway down my nails, like that, and we're going to do that for all of the nails. And once that's applied, we can go ahead and get our gold. And this is just regular gold dust here that I'm going to use from one of these nail art polishes, which is the skinny brush polish. And unfortunately this brush is a little bent, but I'm still going to use it tonight. And again, if you don't have this, go ahead, feel free to use striping tape. I'm just doing this tonight because it's a little faster for me to do it this way. So we're going to take the gold and we're just going to outline that green nice and thick on the gold. And this you're probably going to have to do twice, especially if you're using these little decorating art brushes here with the nail polish it comes with, because these tend to be a little more thin as far as the dust. So I did have to apply this twice on my other hand. And for that accent nail, we're going to do it the whole tip there. So the same thing as we did with the green, except now we're covering the whole tip of that accent nail there. And then we go over this here. Great. And once that's done, we do the same with the white. And that goes right below that gold. So once we're done here, we could start decorating our nails here with our little jewelries and the caviar beads. These here I've purchased on eBay if anybody's interested. It's a mixture of gold and silver little studs. They're very cute and they're a lot in here. So if you are interested in this, again, I purchased this on eBay. You can go ahead and look at that. I paid about $1 for this little wheel here. And also we'll be using tonight caviar beads, which you can also pick up on eBay, so you can check that out. These come in packages of 12 little packages like this of different color beads. So how I like to apply my little jewels here is I have a wax pencil, which is a pencil but the whole thing is wax, so it picks up those things easier. I like to apply my studs is by placing just a little bit of that top coat on each of the spot that it's going to be, and then quickly apply them by just placing them on there and securing them by tapping them down or pressing on them, whichever is better, but just press on it, tap it down, make sure it's secured. A little pressure tends to make them be embedded in the nail polish so they don't come out that quickly. They stay a little longer on your nails than falling out. So I like to go ahead and do that. And then as soon as I'm done, I like to go ahead and apply my top coat over the beads as well. So just tap it down. And immediately apply the top coat and cap your nails. And I always say apply some top coat over the studs. That helps it to lock it in a little longer. So now we have those 4 nails done. We can go ahead and move on to decorating our ring fingernail there. And for that, we're going to need another stud and some caviar beads. So let me get that ready. So here I have a little bit of my caviar beads, and as you can see, they are very tiny. The best thing I found to pick these little guys up is the wax pencil. If you can get your hands on this, this is a really good little thing to have. And again, I found this on eBay and it came 2 in a pack. But this is definitely a handy little thing to help pick up those jewels and gems and all these little beads and stuff. So let's go ahead and decorate this, and I'm just gonna apply some top coat, and I'm being generous here with the top coat because I do want them to stay on. And I'm gonna apply the nail stud first right in the middle, and then I'm gonna start putting my caviar beads around that. Alright, and once the caviar beads are in place, you go ahead and again just apply some top coat. Go gently over these because they don't stay very put as the stud would. So you don't want to press too hard as you're pulling the top coat over it. Just gently go over it and put a lot of top coat around it, and that's what's going to secure it. And once you're done there, it's time to clean up. So here I have my little nail remover pen. And again, I've mentioned this a couple times that I found these guys on eBay and these are really cool to use. But if you don't have them, go ahead, get a Q-tip and some nail polish remover or even a brush, and just go around the edges of your fingers that got nail polish on it. Make sure not to touch your nails there, otherwise you'll ruin your new manicure. And just do your cleanup. And we're all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and easy manicure, especially for St. Patrick's Day, golden green. And don't forget to subscribe for my upcoming news videos. And good night, everybody. Bye bye.